And there was an attorney that was on our committee, was a municipal attorney, and he said you have to remember that in local government, everything starts with taxation. And you need control over that taxation in order to be able to control your operational funds. So. Well, you don't want to usurp the activity of your big committee by handing them all this information. Then what's the point?
You mean the council?
No, I mean, whatever,
the big
if you
committee.
decide in the future to make a larger study committee than you have, and you hand them all this information. They've had nothing to do they've had no investment in the process, and you're not going to give them time to buy into the idea by studying all the different aspects, and you want people to come.
It's a terrifically emotional issue for a number of people, for a lot of people, for most of us. And so this, I think, is an example of that. You know, your facts are always slippery.
Is to gather information.
But wouldn't that be the pros and cons?
It is the pros and
Well, you
cons.
said you didn't want to hear that. though.
No, that's not what I said.
Yes, you did. I have a video of it. It's verbiage. You said, I don't want the pros and cons. I just want to know how we can proceed with it.
That this article is a great summary of what the pros and cons are. And what I see, you know, beyond this and beyond what we've already come up with is our procedural issues, legal issues, and financial issues that may be specific to Beverly Hills. And what I would like to suggest, recommend, is that we really, you know, plagiarize or augment as much as we can this article. Hey, let's get down into the nitty-gritties we're talking about here and figure out what pertaining to Beverly Hills do we need to figure out. Because I think that overall, I mean, we can just give this to the council and let them say, here, these are the pros and cons that's already been done, or there are probably 5 other articles like this that we can give to them and say, hey, listen, this is how we balance it.
Report to council that has pros and cons?
No,
No.
facts
Facts.
of how we would proceed